Hey guys, this is Sam again. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the Depo Shot. Now, I know that there's a lot of videos on here about the Depo Shot, but I think that everyone has different experiences on it, and it's important for everyone to know everything that can happen. So I've been on the Depo Shot for 6 months, and I'm not getting my next shot. It's affected me horribly. And I do not believe that any woman should ever get on this shot. If you are looking into this Depo Shot, please don't do it. Now that being said, my sister has been on the Depo Shot for about a year now, and she has not had any of these symptoms, except for she's had a little bit of weight gain. But she doesn't really have a problem with it because she's already a really small girl, so she still looks really good. Now my experience personally is, my worst one personally is the acne. Now, before I started this Depo Shot, I had clear skin. I had no blemishes. I feel like everyone gets a pimple here and there every so often, but I don't know if you can see this very well, but it's really bad. And it was even going down my jawline. Like, not like down my neck, but like around my lower jaw. And it's just right here. And it's terrible. And this is when I finally started like getting it under control. It was really bad. I've also gained about 25 pounds, and I gained that in like the first 2 months of being on the Depo. It's very rapid gain, like weight gain, and it's not weight gain at such a drastic number isn't healthy anyways, but in such a small amount of time, it's really unhealthy. And I've done a lot of research on it, and about a 15 to 25 pound weight gain on the Depo Shot is relatively common, and it's nearly impossible to get rid of. From the research I've done P90, I've been tracking my calories, I was running, I've been doing all kinds of stuff like portion sizing and everything, and nothing is happening. And I've gained the weight, but I haven't gained any more since. I've stayed at a constant weight. I'm not gaining anymore, I'm not losing anymore, but the weight that I did gain is an issue for me. I'm still technically at a healthy weight, but when you're used to looking one way and now you look a different way, it's just like, it's hard, like it just sucks. Another really bad side effect is the mother freaking mood swings. It's really hard to control your emotions sometimes because of, like, if you think about it, when you take the pill, it's one small pill that you take every day that contains those hormones that you need for that day. Now this is a shot that will last you for 3 months, which is full of hormones that you need for 3 months. So you go nuts on this stuff, and it's just really difficult to like you want to control yourself, and you know that what you're saying might be wrong or unfair to your partner or whatever, but it's like you just want to say it because you're pissed and you don't give a fuck. But yeah, it's hard, and it's hard for them, and then you come back later and you're like, I'm sorry, but it just sucks. Also, in this research that I've done is I've read about tooth decay. A lot of women get tooth decay, and also hair falling out is really common. So I don't know if it has something to do, like, it just like these hormones just mess with everything. Also, it can mess with bone density. I read about a woman who was like in her 30s, her early 30s, and she went to the doctor and did an MRI or a CAT scan or something, and they found that she had the bone density of a 70-year-old woman. She was only in her 30s. So if you're going to take this shot, then you need to at least be taking some kind of calcium supplement. Or better yet, just don't take it at all. I don't agree with this shot. When I went in to Planned Parenthood to talk to them about getting it, they told me it had no side effects. Like, you can't get a hormonal birth control and not have any side effects. Like, just make sure you do your research. Like I said, my sister, she's got perfectly clear, gorgeous skin. She's, you know, a good weight. She looks healthy, and she does take a calcium supplement. I kind of made her do that. And some people don't gain a pound. You know, everyone is affected differently by this thing, but I don't think this is not a good thing. People shouldn't take this. This is a monster in disguise. You know, and no one should take this. And I just want to make sure that you guys know that this is not good for you. And if you're going to take it, make sure you know what you're taking. Make sure you do your research. And I've done extensive research on this, and you know, I wish I did it before I started taking it, but I'm not taking my next shot, I can tell you that. So I hope this helped someone. Like I said, just, you know, make sure you watch as many videos as you can, read as much on the internet as you possibly can. Just make sure you're well informed. Hope this helped. Thank you for watching. Bye.